What's going on, everyone? DJ, Fitness News Reviews, and together with me, right here in the FDA-proof bunker,
DNM Nutra. Helios, people. Helios.
Yeah, I don't think you heard about this pre-workout, so I'm gonna take you through the label of this red tub, and then I'm actually gonna show you my personal experience using this one. Man, on and off for like a few months, and then towards the end of the video, as usual on this channel, I'm gonna give you my final verdict, should you actually still give a shit by then. And all I'm gonna ask in return for this entire magnificent red journey is that you hit that like button. Okay guys, so DNM Nutra, I don't know if you heard about this company, but I didn't. It's I think it's a sister company of Dynamic Revolution, whatever. I reviewed their Savage AF DMHA pre-workout. I totally killed it. I'm going to link to that review below. I think was 100% shit. It is what it is. DMHA and all kinds of promises thing did nothing to me. Nothing. Anyway, I didn't even know that this is a sister company. I think this is a sister company. Anyway, I think they also changed the name of the pre-workouts. It doesn't matter. Anyway, people, so listen. DNM Nutra. Helios Pre Workout. Yeah, I actually like the design. This is very distinct. It's not very sophisticated, but just a red tub. But it works, people. Anyway, so I ran into this and I heard some people talk about it, said, hey, TJ, you have to try it. So you know what we do here on the channel, right? We bring to the FDA-proof bunker, where the FDA has no authority, all this shit that claims all kinds of crazy stuff, and we make sure that the claims are correct. Because you know, in pre-workouts, like I just talked about with the Savage AF, labels mean shit. Labels are just labels. Yeah, we trademark that shit because labels are just labels. You either feel it or you don't. You never know how these things come together. You never know if the promises are true. You never know the quality of the ingredients. Don't you go believing into labels. Look at the label and say, oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. Look at all the shit they put in. Or, you know, all sorts of crazy ass people analyzing labels and telling you how you're gonna feel. 100% validated bullshit. Stanford, MIT, everyone validated the fact that labels are just fucking labels. Okay, people, enough talking. Let's get into this. So listen, Helios here, 1 scoop, 30 servings. Right out of the gate, 30 fucking servings in a Steam Junkie pre-workout for a reasonable price. If this works, you already have value for money. Checked. Okay, let's see what's in this thing. So beta-alanine on 3.2 grams. Tingling! Yeah, so there's all sorts of qualities to beta-alanine, you know, lactic acid buffering, all sorts of shit. We like the tingling. We like the tingling feeling. If you don't like the tingling, by the way, fuck off my channel. We like the tingling here. Okay, choline at 1 gram. So choline by itself is supposed to be a focus ingredient. By itself doesn't do a lot. It needs a lot of other ingredients to help it actually do something. But it's here, 1 gram. Oh, I skipped L-citrulline at 2 grams. So it's supposed to help you with NO production, aka pumps. So it's not a lot. It's gonna help with most. So again, labels are just fucking labels. But theoretically, if it was just 2 grams of L-citrulline, you wouldn't get a lot of pumps just from that, or increased pumps. It's gonna help with your blood cells, though, vasodilation, because you're putting so much steams, which steams, as you know, do not really help vasodilation. So that's what it's here for, I guess. Another one they have is Glucoran Alcaton at 300 milligrams. I think I saw this with Defiant from Team Muscle Force. It's an ingredient you don't see a lot. It's sort of one of these things you find a lot of times in energy drinks. It's supposed to bring the steams together and help you feel them a bit more. Then you have Araya Genesis at 250 milligrams. I love Araya Genesis. You know, it's just, again, it depends on the quality of the ingredient. It so depends on the other stuff you have in the pre-workout, but it helps with focus, mood elevation, a bunch of quality side effects. 2-amino, DMHA. 250 milligrams. That's a lot of DMHA. Again, it really depends on the quality of the ingredient. Sometimes you'll get DMHA and it feels like shit, or doesn't feel anything. Sometimes it's a high quality ingredient and you don't even need to have a lot of it. 250 milligrams for if it's a high quality ingredient, you'll feel it. What else? We have tyrosine and N-acetyl-tyrosine, 250 milligrams. Not a lot of N-acetyl right now. We're used to see like 751 gram. It's a focus ingredient anyway. Theobromine at 100 milligrams, so that's a subtle stimulant. I mean, if you want to keep this simple for yourself, think about theobromine as like 10% of the actual effect of caffeine that you will have. By the way, I skipped caffeine at 400 milligrams. I just noticed. 400 milligrams of caffeine. Not too much, not too little. It's a good amount. 300 to 400, sort of today, in today's world, is where you would find the non-crazy stimulants from a caffeine perspective. But you don't need a lot of caffeine necessarily. If you have the other stuff nailed down, you don't need a lot of caffeine. Okay, so theobromine, and then yohimbine HCl at 3 milligrams. So this is not alpha-yo, people. So 3 milligrams of alpha-yo that would knock down most of you people. Yohimbine is a way less aggressive thermogenic energy ingredient. So, and then huperzine at 200 micrograms, that's actually quite a lot of huperzine, even though it doesn't sound like a lot. It's supposed to wrap things together as far as the focus ingredients. So listen, this is a good label. It reminds me a bit of the Zeus God Status Labs label. Like I said, Defiant Unleashed though, it has alpha-yo, so not really. But solid ingredient, 250 milligrams of DMHA, 250 milligrams of Roya, 400 milligrams of caffeine, a whole bunch of other stuff around, like octopamine I also skipped, by the way, which is supposed to help you with the stimulation effect and mood elevation, wrapping things together, 100 milligrams. Anyway, interesting label. But you know, we said labels are just fucking labels, you never know. But on label, this should blow your head off, right? On label, this has a lot of euphoria, mood elevation, focus, all sorts of stuff. No alpha-yo, so for you people who hate alpha-yo and still want to experience a lot of these new steam junkie experiences, they have a lot of alpha-yo or have some alpha-yo, and if you're super sensitive, you can take them. So anyway, so this would fit. Okay, people, let's get into the experience. The flavor I have is Blue Razz. I think there's 3 other flavors. This is the one I tried. It's actually solid. Fuck flavors, by the way. Seriously, fuck flavors. Look at this shit. Seriously, this reads like you just drank a full pharmacy. So, flavor, you know, if it doesn't suck, as long as it's okay and you don't have, like, you're not disgusted, who cares? Just drink it and move on with your fucking life. Seriously, people. Flavor. On a scale of 1 to 10, fuck your scale of 1 to 10 for flavor. Okay, people, let's get into the experience. So I have to tell you, people, I don't know if this sister company just uses different ingredients, different manufacturer, different whatever. This shit is beautiful. I love Helios. And listen, because I took this, I've been using this, like I said, for months on and off. And every time I get back to this, I get exactly the same feeling. This is in line with the ones that I mentioned, with Zeus, for example. This feels very much, man, listen, you're gonna feel this thing, the tingling, the buzz, this buzz. Listen, if you like pre-workouts that give you the buzz feeling, you know, like head buzz, like you're almost high. Like there were times when I'm working out with this one that I stop for a second just to stand up, you know that feeling? And feeling a bit buzz. If you're afraid of the buzz, by the way, fear the buzz, because this shit will buzz. But there's a good sense of urgency with the energy. The energy kicks in like 10 minutes in. 10 minutes. That's crazy. Your heart rate is not going to go up. There's no alpha-yo. There's no overstimulation. There's just the perfect amount of stimulation. But then you feel that buzz. At the beginning, you're going to say, is that the beta-alanine? Is that something else buzzing in my head? It's just a good, feel-good buzz. Like I told you, it's almost on the verge of highness. Man. So then it's going to carry on for a good 1.5, 2 hours of buzz. And yes, you're going to get the post-workout buzz with this one, just like with the other ones like I mentioned, like Zeus, like M2, like Ares Titanium. All these post-workout buzz, God of Rage, the Centurion Labs. This falls right into that. I dare to say that this is within the list of the ones that I just mentioned. On the buzziness level, on the highness level, it's probably top echelon there. There's just, and it's immediate. You know, like I reviewed the M2, which I love, one of my favorite pre-workouts right now. I'm going to link to that review below. And it's starts to climb and climb and climb. It never stops climbing. This one, the buzz hits you like 5 minutes, 10 minutes in, and you're just in that you're in that state of highness. And man, and there's not too much. There's no alpha-yo, no side effects. So good energy, not crazy, good energy, just enough energy. Good buzz, feel good. It's a feel good buzz. It's just a feel good buzz. It's not, like I said, it's not a there's no no, I checked it. No It's just feel good buzz that lasts for the entire workout. Like I said, like highness. It's royal highness. This is what this thing feels like. Really, really like it. I'm surprised. Like I'm telling you, I don't know. Hey, DNM Nutra, talk with sister company and tell them to use whatever you used here. Because this shit actually, This shit actually works, and I really like it. It's one of these pre-workouts you can always go to. You know it's gonna put you in a good place. You know it's gonna get you buzzing. You know there's no post-workout crash, no shit like that. You know sometimes when something feels so high, you get the post-workout crash. Really, really like it. Listen, it's up there with the feel-good buzziness. Nothing too crazy from an energy perspective. No heart rate going up. If you're in the market for a feel-good steam junkie experience with no alpha yo, without feeling your heart rate going up, just feel good, Helios, you need to give Helios a try, people. I really like what they've done here. Listen, people, as far as you can find it, I'm going to link below to the page on Fitness Deal News. You know, we hunt deals on that. So Fitness Deal News is where we started, right? It's a deal site, price comparison site. We hunt deals from all over the web. We compare them. We find the best price. We give you the best price so you can save money while supporting the channel. So the link is going to be below. Listen, people. If this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this. Because this is what we do here. We give you our honest fucking opinion.